Good morning. I am Dr. A. Kalai Selvi. Today I present the topic data integration, transformation, data reduction, data discretization, and concept hierarchy generation. Data integration and transformation. What is data integration? It combines data from multiple sources into a coherent data store, as in data warehousing. These sources may include multiple databases, data cubes, or flat files. There are a number of issues to consider during the integration, that is, schema integration, redundancy, detection and resolution of data value conflicts. Schema integration. The real world entities from multiple sources be matched is referred to as the entity identification problem. The same attribute or object may have different names in different databases. Redundancy. An attribute may be redundant if it can be derived from another table such as age, annual revenue. Object identification. The same attribute may have different names in different databases. Derived data. One attribute may be derived from another attribute. Detection and resolution of data value conflicts. The same real world entity attribute value from different sources. This may be due to differences in representation, scaling, or encoding. An attribute in one system may be recorded as a low level of abstraction than the same attribute in another. For example, the total sales in one database may refer to another branch of all electronics. Data transformation. This step is taken in order to transform the data in appropriate form suitable for mining process. This involves smoothing, normalization, attribute selection, discretization, concept hierarchy generation. Smoothing, which works to remove noisy from the data. Such techniques include binning, regression, and clustering. Normalization. It is done in order to scale the data values in a specified range. Attribute selection. In this strategy, new attributes are constructed from the given set of attributes to help the mining process. Discretization. This is done to replace the raw values of numeric attribute by interval values or conceptual levels. Concept hierarchy generation. Here attributes are converted from low level to high level in hierarchy. Data reduction. It aims to increase the storage efficiency and reduce data storage and analysis cost. The various steps to data reductions are first one is data cube aggregation. Aggregation operation is applied to data for the construction of data cube. The second one is attribute subset selection. The highly relevant attribute should be used, rest all can be discarded. For performing attribute selection, one can use level of significance and p-values of the attribute. The attribute having p-values greater than significant level can be discarded. Then the third one is numerosity reduction. This enables to store the model of data instead of whole data. For example, regression model. Fourth one is dimensionality reduction. This reduces the size of data by encoding mechanism. It can be lossy or lossless. If after construction from compressed data, original data can be retrieved, such as reductions are called lossless reduction. Else it is called lossy reduction. The two effective methods of dimensionality reductions are wavelet transform and PCA. That is, PCA means principal component analysis. Then data discretization and concept hierarchy generation. Data discretization. What data discretization refers to a method of converting a huge number of data values into smaller ones so that the evaluation and management of data become easy. Data discretization is method of converting attribute values of continuous data into a finite set of intervals with minimum data loss. There are two forms of data discretization. First is supervised discretization and the second is unsupervised discretization. Supervised discretization refers to a method in which the class data is used. Unsupervised discretization refers to a method depending upon the way which operation proceeds. It means it works on the top-down splitting strategy and bottom-up merging strategy. Concept hierarchy generation. It reduces the data by collecting and replacing low-level concepts such as numeric values for the attribute age by higher level concepts such as young, middle-aged or senior. The term hierarchy represents an organized structure or mapping in which items are ranked according to their level of importance. We can say that a hierarchy concept refers to a sequence of mapping with a set of more general concepts to complex concepts. It means mapping is done from low level concept to high level concept. For example, in computer science, there are different types of hierarchical systems. A document is placed in the folder in window at a specific place in the tree structure is the best example of computer hierarchical tree model. There are two types of hierarchy, top-down mapping and the second one is bottom-up mapping. Thank you.